Yeah, not bad. It's okay. Could be better, but it's fine. Yeah. Oh, he's not dead. All right.
Long time no see, huh?
Yeah, been a while, Tails.
Okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
Well, that's true.
That was a test run using a new prototype.
Why not just use my plane, the tornado?
Wait, that wasn't the
You
tornado?
gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa!
Whoa!
His tongue.
Yeah!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured.
Wait, no,
why
no,
not
I didn't
use it
know
to
that.
Power my plane.
I've only used him like
Supercharged.
4 other times.
Oh, what
Gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic.
what a
Got
play on
power
words
in
there,
my body.
Tails.
It's in the Mystic Ruins.
I'm gonna fly
Fastest way by train.
Scooby Dooby? What? Scooby Dooby Doo? What? Did I hear that right? Scooby Dooby? Oh, become friends with Tails. Was I not friends with him before? Well, okay, I guess that is something I forgot about. Wasn't this originally supposed to be a sort of reset of the franchise? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken on that. I thought it was. Or maybe that's just a rumor. Something to that effect. I don't know. So, like, Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3 and Knuckles, they're not canon-ish. Or at least back in the day, maybe they weren't going to be, and there was a whole reboot of the franchise. And then they did the same thing again with Sonic 06, and then that also... That one for sure was planned to be a sort of reboot. And then it didn't pan out. And now it's just another anthology in the Sonic timeline.
Villains will be departing soon.
Yeah, Sonic 2, I played Sonic and Knuckles, I guess we're getting Sonic lore for me, and video game lore for me, aren't we, here? Unintentionally, but yeah. The doors are open, okay, there. Sonic and Knuckles was my first video game experience that I can recall. I played it on my cousin's PS2, so it's most likely the Mega Collection. At his birthday party, one of my cousins. The ones that I was best friends with. Woo! Woo! And then... I did something. I forgot what I did. What was I talking about? Who are you people? What am I doing? Sonic and Knuckles. Right, okay. And then, yeah. My aunt also knew Sonic pretty well. She helped me learn how to spin dash and break free of the vines that tie you down. And then, I think on the ride back to my dad's house, he was like, "Oh yeah, I got Sonic on my Sega Genesis." And then he had that game, but he also had Sonic 2, and that's what I played. I played Sonic 2, and that's became one of my favorite games of all time. And that's all she wrote. I got into video games, and then he got me my first console for my birthday. I think I was 5 or 6, and that was the Game Boy Advance with 3 Mario games. Well, so yeah, I as much as we may make fun of and joke about hating the plumber on the Sonic games, I do have some love for the plumber and that franchise. But yeah, I got I got Mario Super Circuit, or as I like to call it as a kid, Super Circuit, because I didn't know what a circuit was. So, is Circuit? I don't know what this means, but okay, it's cute Mario Kart. It's super. It's a sir. I don't know.
Here you go, buddy. Alright. It's a chow. Yeah.
Oh, I can't pet them? Or wait. Oh, why? It's on a different button this time. That's actually better. I think that's a little better than in Adventure 2.
There we go.
And then, Mario Advance 2, or Mario Brothers 2, which was Advance 1, was the second game, and the third game was Mario Game & Watch Gallery 4. And then I also got into the 3D games via the second one, Sonic Adventure 2. Also at my cousin's on his GameCube. Whee! So yeah, I do have a little more love for Adventure 2. I do think it's... I'm just gonna say it out the gate. I do think it's a better game. But there are definite things that Adventure 1 does better, which is why I'm gonna play it. I'm still gonna have fun with this, as long as we don't bring up my...
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
That was unintentionally just... Whoa! He just slipped on the ground, spun around. Whoa! Wait a minute! Train! What's happening? What's going on? Who's screaming at me? Stop it! But yeah, so I'll try not to bash on this game too much. Because there are still some good qualities about it. There are still some good things that are good takeaways, and I still enjoy this game when I'm not thinking of certain missions.
It's a giant talking egg.
That's the beginning of his name is Eggman.
Scientific genius in the world.
But Eggman,
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough!
Enough! I don't like that name! Oh, it's not catchy or anything. No! Not Eggman!
Now what do you
Robot
want?
Dick!
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
You big
I'll
egg.
take them from you by force. The hard way.
Okay. Sure, if you say so, bro. Woo! Ah, interesting. Okay.
That's, interesting to say the least, I suppose. Alright, bring it on!
But yeah, even though I do like Sonic Adventure 2, I would probably still say Heroes is my favorite Sonic 3D title. Probably, most likely. So yeah, I'm not gonna play favorites, even though I grew up on Adventure 2. That's the point I'm making! Haha! Woo! And then, actually, technically true, same with Sonic CD, actually. I wouldn't play CD until many, many years later, like... And then that one's actually my favorite 2D title, probably. Woohoo! Ah, woody!
Not gonna get away with this.
Wow! Alright, bring it on!
Oh, right, what... That actually wasn't my initial point. What was my point? Alright, sequels! Woo! I grew up with sequels. Even the Advance trilogy!
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Advance 2 was my first... Advance 2 was my first experience with the Advance games. I don't know why! I always get the sequels with Sonic. But to be fair, they do tend to be better. At the very least, certainly Sonic 2 over Sonic 1.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Tails, what are you doing? Why are you running up to me?
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Oh,
Chaos?
well. Control? Oh. Controlled chaos.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
He's just jiggling and dancing. The Jello Man. Jello Man.
I like that better. We're gonna call him Jello Man, not
yes.
Chaos.
It's just as the stone tablets predicted. Strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald.
I could have also talked about this during...
Emeralds in him. He'll be invincible and work for me. Together, will destroy Station Square.
Almost forgot about that.
And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city.
Oh, this is also where he
I will
started
rule it
that,
all.
eh?
Come on, Chaos.
Wanting to build
Let's
theme
find another
parks.
emerald, shall we?
Rather than a Death Star. Ah!
He's gone.
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way,
No
Tails!
way.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Yep, typical MacGuffin story. Always that Eggman, doing all the emerald things.